Hinson, Ty Heineman, John Williams, Andy Smith, and Trent Hetzer. 20 laps coming up for the California Race Saver 305 Sprint Cars. Warmerdam and Weichel going to lead us down. 75 and the 04, light them up. We're green. Through 1 and 2, give Casey Weichel the top spot in the 04. Here comes Davey Pombo with a beat on second, running Austin Warmerdam. He'll jump down low and take over second. Maverick Myrick will also follow along for that spot as well. 1 lap down, it is Weichel leading Davey Pombo. Maverick Myrick, Austin Warmerdam, and Phil Heinen. Looking there at Heinen, down low of Warmerdam. They'll go side by side into corner 1. That's the race for the 4th spot. Give it to Heinen. 3 laps down this time by for Weichel. Again, Cohen-Shaw driving the 53 Weichel car to victory in Tulare a couple weeks ago. Phil Heinen now rolling in on the 22 car of Myrick. Warmerdam getting past there by Jeremy Alves. Here comes a little bit of lap traffic for your leader. He'll get by Andy Smith, A-OK. Davey Pombo going to try to follow suit as well. Oh, Andy Smith over the edge in 1 and 2, and that will draw the caution. Yellow is out on lap 5. So number 7, Andy Smith, brings it to a stop over there in 1 and 2 with 5 laps down. Up front, Casey Weichel doing a magnificent job in that 04. He leads Davey Pombo, Maverick Myrick, Phil Heinen, and Jeremy Alves. Again, coming up next will be the NARC 410 finale, the final main event of the night. Lights out, going green this time by. 5 laps down, 15 to go. Again, single file restarts with the Race Saver sprints. Casey Weichel will lead them in turn 4. Phil Heinen down low challenges Maverick Myrick momentarily for the 3rd spot. He'll now drift wide. Jeremy Alves all over him. Myrick now slicing to the inside of Davey Pombo. Battle for the 2nd spot. Into 3 and 4, Pombo able to fend him off. Into 3 and 4, Pombo inching in on your leader ever so slightly. Here comes Pombo. At the line, just 0.3 of a second. Pombo to the inside of Weichel down the back straightaway. Weichel fins him off for the time being, though. This time by, we'll have 9 laps down. Davey Pombo all over Weichel. Maverick Myrick closing in as well. 9 laps down. Next time by, we'll be halfway home. Pombo enters a little bit wider. Maverick Myrick going to run that bottom side. Into 1 and 2, Myrick, another stab down low, looking for second under Pombo. Down the back straightaway, that's letting Weichel escape a little bit. However, we're going to go red. Oh, big flip off 1 and 2. Red flag waves, big flip off of 1 and 2. Kings Speedway Fire and Safety Team Quick. And Jeremy Alves. Tyler Henson pushing back out from the work area. Well, 10 laps down. Can Casey Weichel hang on and put the tribute car in victory lane here at Kings Speedway? That'll be a wild interview. You can bet that if he can do so. Green flag coming off turn 4. Good start for Weichel. Davey Pombo in the 3 has an issue. He slows, and we also have another car stopped down there. Looked like there's Pombo who slowed. I believe that was John Williams as well that looped it on the high line in 1 and 2. Yep, there is the 30 of John Williams. Good look there at how big that curb is getting through 1 and 2. So we will stay on lap number 10. Davey Pombo again had an issue on that restart. He is now stopped over there in between 3 and 4. John Williams back underway. Davey Pombo's 3P not coming to life, though. Lights will go out this time by. The 1 to go signal will be given. After the winner interview, we'll also have a presentation with Adventist Health Hanford. Peter Murphy and Kings Speedway will make their annual donation. Well, still 10 laps down and 10 to go. Weichel had a tremendous restart last time. We'll see what he can do on this occasion. Maverick Myrick now right behind him in the 22. Casey Weichel back on the loud pedal. Good restart once again for the 0-4. Looking there at Myrick and Phil Heinen. Down the front straightaway. Myrick had a good run. Good drive, though. However, for your leader, that time, Weichel. This time by lap number 12 goes in the record books. Here's a look at your front duo. This time Myrick closes in. Down the back straightaway, the 22 is rolling in on the 0-4. This right here is where the 22 is especially strong. Down the front straightaway. Into 1 and 2, they pull even. Maverick Myrick down low. Casey Weichel working the wheel upstairs. Here with 13 laps down. Weichel able to fend off the advances so far. Myrick, he'll now go to the bottom line. This time by, we'll have 5 laps to go. Phil Heinen challenging Myrick now for the second spot. Down the back straightaway, 22 and the 31H. 4 to go. Lap car of Andy Smith lies directly ahead, but we're going to go yellow. Car slowing, looks like Heineman way off at turn 3 and 4, or turn 4 rather, and he'll come to a stop just where the cars push onto the speedway. So yellow out with 16 laps down. Again, believe that was Heineman way out there as the right by the push-off area. And it is the 86. Well, 4 laps to go. Casey Weichel still up front in the 04. This guy's full of energy, puts his heart and soul into this race team. Going to be a great interview if he can hold on. Been around this track many, many years. There's a good look at that Tribute 04. Lights out. 4-lap dash to the finish. Single file restart, no passing before that cone by the flag stand. Green is out. Everyone rolling the bottom line off at 3 and 4. 17 laps down. Good drive for Weichel. Down the back straightaway will pull a couple car lengths of extra breathing room back to the 22. Lap and a half to go. Down the back straightaway goes the 04. White flag is going to wave this time by for Casey Weichel. Once again tonight, driving the tribute car to his father and uncle. Loves Kings Speedway. Final set of corners. This is going to be one of the happiest winners ever at Kings Speedway. Casey Weichel wins the 305 feature over Maverick Myrick and Phil Heinen. Well, we were talking up there. This guy's been around Kings Speedway his whole life. He loves it, puts his heart and soul into this race team, and this guy's going to be pretty darn happy. Again, driving the tribute car in honor of his father and his uncle as he picks up the big victory with the Race Saver 305s. Cohen Shaw drove for Casey a couple weeks ago and got the win. But none sweeter than tonight for Casey Weichel. We'll get him over here front and center. And then again, after this, we're going to have our presentation for Adventist Health. Looks like the tractor is also going to do a little bit of maintenance before we get set for the NARC 410 finale. And he's going to go atop the car race, fans. Let him hear it. Casey Weichel is a Kings Speedway winner. That's what we love to see. This guy's going to be pumped.